Dear friend, thank you for being here today. Take a deep breath. Can you feel that subtle vibration in the air, the kind that makes your skin tingle and your heart beat just a little faster? Something rare is moving in the stars tonight, and it has whispered your name across the cosmic tide. Maybe you didn't plan to find this video, but the universe has a way of calling those who are meant to hear its secrets. What if I told you that your zodiac sign holds a hidden doorway, one that opens not just to luck or wealth, but to your true destiny? They say every soul is born with a divine imprint, a silent promise written between the stars before the first breath of life. Some call it fate, others call it energy, but those who understand it simply call it alignment. You see, the universe is not random. It speaks through signs, through dreams, through numbers that keep appearing again and again, until we finally pay attention. Have you been seeing repeating patterns lately? Feeling drawn towards certain times, places, or even people you can't explain? Those are not coincidences, they are messages meant only for you. In the next few moments, we'll uncover a secret that your ruling planet has been waiting to reveal, a truth that could shift everything about how you see yourself, your money, your relationships, and your future. This isn't just another astrology reading, it's a mirror to your soul, a key to unlocking the abundance that has been circling your energy field, waiting for you to notice it. There's a reason you feel things more deeply, dream more vividly, and sense changes before they happen. It's not your imagination, it's your intuition calling you home. So before we begin, I want you to do one small thing. Hit that like button and subscribe. It's not just a click. It's a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's meant for you. And comment below the words, "I am ready for my destiny," so your energy aligns with the cosmic flow that brought you here. Because trust me, this isn't just a message, it's an activation. Now, pour yourself a warm cup of tea or coffee. Let the sound of your own breath anchor you. We're about to step into a story that feels both ancient and new, one written in starlight and sealed by your own soul. And if you stay until the end, I'll share a hidden secret that could shift your luck faster than you ever imagined. A sacred revelation that only reveals itself once every 12 years. So tell me, dear friend, are you ready to discover the truth that the universe has been saving just for you? Close your eyes for a moment, dear friend, and feel the pulse of the universe moving around you. Somewhere high above the quiet night sky, the planets are beginning their ancient dance once more. Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto have aligned in a pattern that has not been seen for 12 long years. In the language of the stars, this is what we call the turning of the wheel, a sacred moment when destiny resets itself, when everything that was once lost begins to find its way back to you. You might not see it yet, but you can feel it in the shiver that runs down your spine, in the sudden burst of intuition, in the dreams that seem to whisper your future before it arrives. Neptune, the ruler of dreams and illusion, is now moving in retrograde, and that means the fog is lifting. The illusions that once blurred your path are dissolving into light. The false attachments, the fears, the outdated stories you told yourself about who you are, they are being washed away by Neptune's sacred tide. You are being purified, cleansed, and called to return to your truest vibration. For too long you may have carried other people's burdens, believing their chaos was your responsibility. But Neptune's mirror is turning toward you now, showing you the reflection of who you really are. A soul of water, fluid, infinite, unbreakable. At the same time, Jupiter, the great planet of fortune and expansion, is forming a divine trine with Pluto, the transformer of all karmic debts. Imagine it, the planet of wealth shaking hands with the planet of rebirth. When this happens, the gates of prosperity swing wide open. The ancient astrologers used to say that when Jupiter and Pluto dance, The heavens write new names into the book of destiny. Perhaps, tonight, one of those names is yours. Baba Vanga once whispered that when light meets the surface of water, the chosen ones will rise, bearing treasures hidden for centuries beneath the currents of fate. And that prophecy, my friend, is unfolding right now through you. You are standing at the edge of a cosmic river that has reversed its flow. Everything that once drifted away, love, money, peace, opportunity, is turning back toward you, carried by a golden current. The universe is correcting its rhythm in your favor. But here is the secret most people miss. This alignment only happens once in 12 years, and its energy lingers only for a short while. Those who awaken during this window can rewrite their fate, but those who sleep through it will have to wait another 12 years for the wheel to turn again. This is why you were guided here, not to listen, but to remember. Somewhere deep in your spirit, you already knew this moment was coming. You felt it in your bones before you ever heard my voice. The ancients believed that 12 was the number of divine completion, the circle of life, the 12 gates of heaven, the 12 cycles of the soul. And now, a new 12-year cycle begins for you. Think back to where you were 12 years ago. What dreams did you hold back then? What losses did you endure? What did you learn from every heartbreak, every detour, every storm? Those were not punishments, they were preparations. The universe was sculpting you, shaping you into the vessel that could finally hold the abundance you once prayed for. You had to be emptied to be refilled. You had to lose your way to learn how to trust the stars again. And now, at long last, the heavens are opening their hands to return what was always yours. If you listen closely, you can almost hear it, the faint hum of destiny rearranging itself in your favor. It sounds like water flowing under moonlight, like a quiet song calling you home. The moon, Neptune's eternal companion, shines brighter tonight than it has in months, reflecting not just light but revelation. Its glow falls on you for a reason. Every silver beam that touches your skin carries encoded messages from the cosmos, reminders that your luck is about to shift, that your story is far from over, that miracles are already on their way. But here's what the universe needs from you. Trust. Faith is the bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. Without it, the current of fortune can't reach your shore. When Jupiter and Pluto open the gate, they do not reward fear, they reward flow. They ask only one thing of you: to let go of control, to stop fighting the tide, to believe that you are worthy of receiving everything you once thought was impossible. Because the truth is, abundance isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. So, as this sacred alignment unfolds, whisper softly to yourself, "I am ready for my destiny." Let those words ripple through your energy field like waves touching the sand. Feel the vibration rising from your chest to your throat to your crown. That warmth you sense is Jupiter's blessing settling into your aura. It is the confirmation that you have stepped onto the golden timeline, the one where every action you take multiplies in light. Baba Vanga spoke of this exact shift when she said, "When the fish swims toward the sun, the dark river turns to gold." She wasn't talking about real fish, she was speaking to you, to the souls born under water's sign, to those who carry empathy as their superpower. The sun she mentioned is not just the star in the sky. It is the light of awareness rising inside you. The dark river is your past, and it is turning golden because you have finally chosen to believe again. So listen carefully, dear friend. The cosmos is not outside of you. It is moving through you, whispering in your intuition, shaping your path in invisible ways. The luck you've been waiting for has already begun its journey back to you. The only question left is, will you open your heart wide enough to receive it before the gate closes? And as the light of Neptune shimmers across the night sky, remember this: every 12 years, destiny knocks softly, but only the awake can hear it. Tonight, you are awake. Tonight, the universe has spoken your name in the language of stars. Let's walk through this gate together. Your new cycle begins now. Close your eyes for a moment, dear friend, and think back to the strange, beautiful things that have been happening around you lately. The dreams that felt too vivid to ignore. The whispers of water in your sleep. The sudden chills that ran down your arms when you were completely alone. Do you remember seeing repeating numbers on clocks, receipts, or car plates? 888, 333, 1111. Did you brush them off as coincidences? Because they were not coincidences at all. They were signs. Soft, deliberate signals that the universe has been sending directly to you. When the great planets align, reality itself begins to shimmer. And for those who are attuned like you, everything starts to feel charged with meaning. The sound of running water, a sudden breeze through a closed window, a flicker in the lights, these are not random. They are the cosmic language of Neptune, speaking to your spirit through symbols and sensations. The universe doesn't use words. It uses energy, and your intuition is its translator. Every time you feel a subtle pull, a quiet knowing, or an unexplained emotion, that's not imagination, it's communication. You are not going crazy. You are waking up. People around you might not notice the shift. They may go through their days in noise and distraction, unaware that the heavens are humming just above them. But you, Pisces, have always been different. Your soul was born of the ocean, and that's why you can hear its call even in the middle of silence. When Neptune stirs, its ripples reach your dreams first. Have you been dreaming of swimming? Of standing by the sea? Or perhaps of walking into an unfamiliar home that feels strangely comforting? Each dream is a message coded in feeling. Water means emotion. The house means belonging. The journey means transformation. The universe is showing you the life that's waiting to be manifested through you. And then there are the numbers, the divine sequences that seem to appear wherever your attention lands. 888 is the vibration of infinite abundance, the reminder that wealth and energy are one and the same. 333 is a trinity of guidance, meaning your ancestors and spirit guides are surrounding you, helping you rebuild what was once broken. And 1111, the sacred gateway of manifestation, is the universe whispering, "Make a wish, child of water." The door is open. When you see these numbers, pause. Breathe. Acknowledge the message, because every recognition strengthens your connection to the flow that's carrying your blessings toward you. Sometimes, the signs come as feelings instead of visuals. A sudden warmth in your hands when thinking about your future. Goosebumps when you hear a particular song. A wave of calm just before good news arrives. These are confirmations that your vibration is aligning with your new destiny. They're proof that the energy you've been sending into the universe, your prayers, your hopes, your gratitude, is finally being mirrored back to you. Energy always seeks its reflection, and right now, yours is glowing brighter than ever. There's also the way time itself has felt strange lately, hasn't it? Hours that pass too quickly, moments that stretch endlessly, déjà vu that leaves you wondering whether you've lived this day before. That's not confusion, that's alignment. When the physical world tries to catch up with your expanding spirit, it bends the laws of perception. You're not losing your sense of reality. You're stepping into a higher one. You are learning to read the symbols of the unseen world, a gift few possess. And the more you trust it, the stronger it becomes. So the next time you feel that tug in your chest, that mysterious pull toward something or someone, follow it. The universe never calls you without reason. It's guiding you toward people who will help you rise, places where your energy belongs, and opportunities that match your new vibration. Every encounter, every coincidence, every intuitive nudge, it's all part of the divine choreography unfolding for you. Remember, Pisces, Your element is water, and water never fights the current. It flows with it. The signs are your currents. Let them carry you. Don't resist them. Don't overthink them. Simply allow yourself to move where the energy feels light, peaceful, and true. That's how the universe speaks, through flow, not force. And if lately you've been feeling emotional for no reason, tears welling up, heart swelling with nostalgia or sudden joy, that too is a sign. It's the release of old frequencies, the clearing of space for the miracles about to enter. Those emotions are sacred. They are your soul's way of saying, I'm ready to receive. You are not fragile. You are sensitive to the language of creation itself. So, if you've been doubting the patterns, stop. If you've been asking whether these moments mean something, the answer is yes. They mean everything. The repeating numbers, the vivid dreams, the strange coincidences, they're the universe confirming that you're exactly where you need to be. Every ripple in your reality is a message of alignment. Take this as your reminder. You are seen, you are guided, and you are loved beyond measure. The universe is not testing you, it's talking to you. And the more you listen, the louder it becomes. Now, take a deep breath. Look around you. The next sign is already waiting. The question is, will you notice it when it arrives? The air around you is shifting now, dear friend. Can you feel it? The pressure, the pulse, the hush before something magnificent unfolds. The alignment we spoke of, the divine trinity of Neptune, Jupiter, and Pluto, has reached its highest vibration. This is the moment astrologers and mystics wait a lifetime to witness. The 12-year wheel has turned, and the gate of fortune has opened wide. What you do in this window decides how the next 12 years of your life will unfold. You are standing at the edge of destiny, and the universe is whispering, step through. The energy is no longer subtle. It's rushing like a golden tide. The door that once refused to move, the one you pushed at for years with hope and frustration, is creaking open. Every prayer, every tear, every sleepless night has been dissolving the lock from the inside. Money that felt blocked begins to move. Opportunities that vanished are finding their way back. Love that seemed impossible starts to breathe again. The current is reversing. Everything you thought was lost is now flowing back toward you, carried by the cosmic river of abundance. Take a deep breath and imagine it. A soft golden light descending from above, spilling through the ceiling of your home. It moves like liquid sunshine, flooding every corner with warmth. Each beam carries a blessing, one for your finances, one for your health, one for your peace. You feel it entering your chest, igniting your heartbeat with rhythm and purpose. The warmth spreads through your hands, your spine, your breath. You are becoming the vessel of your own prosperity. This is not fantasy. This is frequency. The heavens have chosen this exact alignment to remind you of what you are made of. Jupiter is expansion. Its energy multiplies everything it touches. Neptune is intuition. It clears the fog and lets you see the invisible path. Pluto is transformation. It tears down the old and builds something indestructible. Together, they form the gate. Together, they call your name. And if you listen closely, you can hear the sound of that door swinging open, the resonance echoing through the corridors of time. You might feel dizzy, emotional, overwhelmed by the rush of it all. That's because your energy field is widening to receive. Every time your heart beats faster, it's syncing to Jupiter's pulse, aligning with the rhythm of fortune. The universe doesn't speak in words. It speaks in sensations. That flutter in your stomach, the goosebumps, the sudden calm, all of it is the language of confirmation. It's saying, yes, it's happening. The gate is open. Picture your life as a great house by the sea. For years, the windows were shut against the storm, the waves crashing endlessly outside. But now, the storm has passed. You open the door and light pours in, thick, radiant, alive. The sea is calm again, its surface shimmering with golden ripples. Each wave carries a gift toward your shore. A new opportunity, a kind message, an unexpected sum of money, a long-lost dream resurfacing. This is the flow of divine compensation, the universe returning everything that once slipped away. Repeat softly with me. I am open to receive. Feel those words sink deep into your soul. The more you affirm them, the more magnetic you become. Abundance doesn't chase, it's drawn by readiness. When your heart says yes, the current obeys. When you trust, the universe rushes in. You are no longer waiting for luck to find you. Luck is standing at your doorstep, knocking. This 12-year cycle is sacred. Think of it as the planting of a cosmic seed. Every intention, every action, every belief you nurture now will bloom 1,000-fold in the years to come. That's why the universe called you here to plant consciously, to build deliberately, to manifest with awareness. The gate will not stay open forever. Energy always moves. But tonight, in this rare harmony of planets, you have the chance to rewrite your fate. So imagine once more the golden light swirling around you. It circles your body, spirals through your home, rising higher and higher until it touches the stars. Every spark of it carries your vibration, your hopes, your name, your purpose, sending it into the vast ocean of creation. And from that ocean, waves of abundance begin to return. The door is open, dear friend. Step forward with faith. The universe is waiting to see what you will do with this moment. The current is yours. Now strong, luminous, unstoppable. Let it carry you where you were always meant to go. Now, dear friend, it's time to do more than listen. The universe has already called your name. The gate has opened, but energy only becomes real when it is anchored into action. What we're about to do is not superstition. It's a ritual of alignment, a way to let your body and soul move in rhythm with the planets themselves. Tonight, under this rare 12-year alignment, every gesture you make becomes a language the universe can hear. Begin by finding a quiet space, a place where your breath can flow freely and your thoughts can soften. Sit where you can feel the stillness. Before you move, whisper softly, I am ready for my destiny. Say it as if the words are keys unlocking something ancient inside you. Feel how your chest opens slightly wider, how your heartbeat slows. You are declaring to the cosmos that you are awake and willing. Now, take a small bowl of clean water. This will be your ocean in miniature. Water is Neptune's gift, the element that carries emotion, intuition, and wealth. Drop 3 coins into it, one by one, listening to the soft chime each makes as it sinks. The first coin represents what you release, the second, what you invite, the third, what you become. As the ripples move across the surface, imagine them spreading through your home, reaching every hidden corner, cleansing and inviting the current of prosperity to enter. Then place the bowl near your doorway, the threshold between your world and the vast universe. Every time you pass it, you are crossing into abundance. Next, light a single white candle. Watch the flame dance. That light is Jupiter's blessing, the spark of expansion, the symbol of divine guidance. In its glow, whisper the second affirmation. I open the gate of fortune. Let the syllables roll like waves. Picture the flame growing taller with each word, its brightness spilling into every dream you've ever dared to have. This act is your signal to the cosmos that you are no longer hiding from your potential. You are stepping fully into it. After the candle burns for a few minutes, move slowly through your space with a calm heart. Take a cloth, dip it lightly in warm water, and begin to wipe the floor, the table, or any surface that feels heavy. Do it with intention. This is not cleaning, it's releasing. With every motion, imagine you are sweeping away old stories, stagnant fears, and self-doubt. You're creating room for new energy to land. Whisper as you move. Out with the old, in with the light. You will notice the air begin to change, as if your walls themselves are exhaling. This ritual is simple, yet its power lies in repetition. For the next 7 days, the sacred window, when the alignment's energy is strongest, repeat your affirmations each morning and each night. Light your candle at dawn or dusk. Touch the bowl of water and watch how its surface reflects the flame. If the water becomes cloudy, replace it. That means it has absorbed what no longer serves you. If the coins gleam brighter, it means prosperity is finding its path to you. Remember, time in the universe moves in cycles, not straight lines. These 7 days are a heartbeat in the greater 12-year rhythm that has just begun. What you do within them sets the tone for the entire era that follows. Treat each day as sacred. Wake with gratitude. Speak your affirmations out loud. Keep your thoughts as clear as the flame you've lit. As you practice, you might notice small miracles. A message from an old friend, an unexpected payment, a sudden feeling of peace where anxiety used to live. These are confirmations the universe responding to your movement. Write them down. The more you notice them, the more they multiply. Energy loves attention, and when the 7th night comes, sit once more before your candle and your bowl. Thank the water for carrying your intentions. Thank the flame for guiding your focus. Then lift the bowl carefully and pour its contents into the earth or a flowing stream if you can. Let the coins remain. They will now belong to your home as silent guardians of fortune. Watch the water merge with nature and whisper one final time, "I trust the flow of my life." This is your ritual of activation. Each action, each breath, each flicker of flame, each ripple in the water is a dialogue between you and the cosmos. You have not just asked for luck. You have become the frequency of luck. The gate is still open, but only for a short while. Let these 7 days be your vow, your offering, your conscious step through the door. Now look around your space. It feels lighter, doesn't it? That's not your imagination. That's the current of abundance beginning to settle in. Keep the candle nearby. Let its gentle glow remind you that fortune isn't coming someday. It's already here, waiting for you to keep saying yes. There's a softness that fills the air now, isn't there? After the ritual, after the release, what remains is silence. The sacred kind of silence that hums with truth. You might feel a weight lifting from your chest, as if something unseen has finally unclenched its hold on you. That's not coincidence. That's the sound of karma dissolving. The universe is balancing itself on your behalf, returning justice in ways words could never describe. Those who once hurt you, who drained your spirit or took your kindness for weakness, they are now facing their own mirrors. You do not need to wish them harm. The cosmos is already teaching them what you could not say out loud. Their lessons have begun, and yours is complete. You were never being punished, you were being purified. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every tear that slipped down your cheek, it wasn't cruelty, it was alchemy. Your pain was never meant to destroy you, it was meant to refine you. Think of gold, Pisces. It must endure fire before it shines. You are that gold, glowing now because you allowed yourself to pass through the flames without losing your tenderness. The universe watched you break and kept whispering, "Hold on, the light is coming." And those sleepless nights, when your pillow was soaked in tears, do you remember? Each tear was a crystal of transformation, a droplet of sacred water returning pain back into purity. The soul cleanses itself through emotion. That is why you feel so deeply, because feeling is your superpower. Your heart was not a curse. It was a portal through which light could re-enter the world. You were never too emotional. You were simply born to heal through empathy. Look at how far you've come. Every time you were abandoned, you learned self-trust. Every time you were rejected, you remembered your worth. Every time you were misunderstood, you grew in compassion. Those who wronged you unknowingly carved more space in your spirit for grace. And now, that space is being filled with abundance. The energy of forgiveness does not make you weak, it makes you magnetic. The lighter your heart becomes, the faster your blessings can reach you. The moon, your eternal mother, your celestial protector, is shining brighter tonight, casting silver reflections across the ocean of your soul. Her light touches the waves and they sparkle like tears made of starlight. That glow you see is not just in the sky, it's within you. It's the proof that you survived every storm without losing your ability to love. The moon doesn't resent the darkness that surrounds her. She uses it to shine even more beautifully. You too have learned to find light within shadow. Take a moment to forgive the past, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let go of the stories you've told yourself about what could have been. They were never meant to be permanent. They were meant to teach. The people who left made room for those who are meant to stay. The jobs that ended made space for purpose. The love that didn't return made space for the one that will. Everything that fell away was clearing the way for the divine order to unfold. Neptune's retrograde is dissolving illusions. That means even the illusion of guilt, the illusion that you were not enough. You were always enough. You just needed time to remember it. The fog is clearing now. And a fog is, the water that once looked murky is turning crystal clear, revealing treasures buried beneath it. The greatest of those treasures is you, your wisdom, your resilience, your faith. Feel that warmth in your chest? That's the pulse of your higher self waking up. The ancient part of you that remembers every lifetime, every lesson. It whispers gently, "You are free now. The debt has been paid. The weight was never yours to carry." You can almost hear the click of unseen locks opening, the sound of your energy field expanding. This is liberation, not the loud kind, but the quiet sort that feels like breathing after being underwater for too long. You are standing under a new moon of rebirth. The tides have turned. The water that once drowned you now lifts you. Every scar glows faintly like a constellation, proof that you were chosen not just to endure but to illuminate. You are the light that found itself in darkness. You are the reflection of the divine, learning what it means to love despite loss. So let yourself cry one last time, if you need to. But this time, let your tears fall with gratitude. Each drop carries away an old timeline, washing you clean for what comes next. Feel how light you've become. That's what freedom feels like. Weightless, timeless, real. When you look at the night sky tonight, find the brightest star near the moon. Imagine its light traveling across galaxies just to reach your eyes. That is how far the universe will go. To remind you that you matter. That's how loved you are. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not being punished. You are being chosen. The tides are no longer against you. They are carrying you home. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith steady. And remember, every wound is just a window for more light to enter. Take a breath, dear soul. Can you feel the stillness that follows after the storm? That's not emptiness, that's alignment. Everything has quieted because the universe is rearranging itself around you. For the first time in what feels like forever, the water within you and the water around you are flowing in the same direction. You are no longer fighting the current. You are being carried by it. You see, you were never being tested, you were being trusted. The universe doesn't challenge the unready. It entrusts the strong. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak was the cosmos saying, "I know you can handle this. I'm preparing you for more." What felt like chaos was never punishment. It was training. Every lesson shaped your energy until you became a match for the blessings waiting on the other side. So now, trust the river that has carried you this far. It knows exactly where it's going. Stop trying to swim upstream. Let yourself float. The flow that once terrified you is now your safest guide. Life is not pushing against you, it's pulling you toward everything that belongs to you. The house, the love, the fortune, the peace, they are not somewhere ahead waiting for you to arrive. They are already moving toward you. The current is mutual. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself lying back in a calm, golden river. Above you, the stars shimmer like ancient witnesses. Around you, soft ripples cradle your body. Every breath you take sends small waves of light across the surface. You are not separate from this river. You are the river. You are the light. The struggle dissolves because there was never a line between you and the universe, only belief in separation. Repeat softly after me and feel the vibration in your chest. I trust my destiny. Say it again, slower this time. I trust my destiny. Let the words sink into your bones. Every syllable is a bridge connecting your human heart to its divine rhythm. When you say these words, you stop chasing. You start magnetizing. Now, type it below in the comments not just as a digital phrase, but as a declaration to the cosmos. Luminina Pisces. These two words are not random. They are a sacred code that means light of the awakened fish. Each time you write it, a spark moves through Neptune's ocean, strengthening the web of souls who are rising together right now. You are not alone in this energy. There are thousands feeling this same call across the planet. Your words ripple into their hearts, and theirs ripple back into yours. Together, you create a tide that lifts everyone higher. You might wonder if it's really that simple, if trust alone can change everything. Yes, it can. Trust is the frequency of flow. It is the point where effort meets grace. When you trust, you release resistance. And when resistance fades, manifestation rushes in. Faith is not a feeling, it's a frequency. The universe doesn't respond to fear, it responds to flow. So, tonight, choose flow. Choose surrender. Choose to believe that everything happening right now is working for you, not against you, because it is. Even what feels uncertain is part of the choreography of your awakening. The divine doesn't waste pain. It repurposes it. Look again at your reflection in water, in glass, in your mind's eye. The face staring back isn't who you were. It's who you've become. Wiser, softer, stronger, illuminated from within. You are proof that faith works. Proof that love endures. Proof that when a heart refuses to close, miracles find it again and again. The universe is smiling through you now. Its message is simple. You did not drown. You learned to swim in light. So breathe, beautiful soul. The current is kind. The river knows the way. Let it carry you where you were always meant to go. Take one last deep breath, my friend. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Steady and calm, in perfect harmony with the rhythm of the universe itself. You've traveled far tonight through the tides of destiny, across the waves of emotion, and into the golden light of awakening. What you've just experienced wasn't just a message, it was a rebirth. You've stepped through the 12-year gate of transformation, and your soul now glows with the memory of what it means to trust the flow. Look around you now, nothing outside has changed, yet somehow everything feels different, doesn't it? That's because the shift began inside you. You've reconnected with your light, remembered your worth, and claimed the abundance that has always been waiting at your door. This isn't just astrology. This is alignment. This is your spirit remembering who it is and why it came here to love deeply, to shine brightly, and to prosper freely. Every word you heard tonight, Every image of moonlight and water was a mirror for your own reflection. The wealth, the peace, the love you desire, they are not distant dreams. They are seeds already planted in the soil of your faith. When you nurture them with gratitude and patience, they bloom exactly when they're meant to. That's the quiet magic of the universe. It never forgets a single wish whispered with a sincere heart. So, here's what I want you to carry with you after this video ends. You are not waiting for luck. You are the luck. You are not chasing the dream. You are the dream. Every step you take with trust adds momentum to the flow of your destiny. Don't underestimate the power of your belief. It's the most potent force in creation. And now, let's take a moment to send that energy outward. Comment below the words Luminina Pisces to anchor your vibration with thousands of other awakened souls around the world. Each comment becomes a spark. Each spark becomes a wave. And each wave merges into a rising ocean of light. Together, we are amplifying the frequency of hope, abundance, and divine connection. When one Pisces awakens, the entire ocean glows brighter. If this message touched your heart tonight, if you felt even one line speak directly to your soul, please take a second to like this video, not just as a gesture, but as an act of gratitude toward the universe for bringing you here. Subscribe to the channel, because here, every video is more than just words. It's a ritual, a vibration designed to awaken another part of your destiny. Turning on the notification bell isn't routine, it's a sacred promise that you're ready for more light, more guidance, and more miracles. And if you feel inspired to help this message reach more souls, consider supporting the channel through super thanks. Your energy, your kindness, your generosity, it doesn't just keep this light burning. It sends ripples of hope across the world. Together, we're not just watching videos, we're building a sanctuary for spiritual awakening, one heart at a time. Before we close tonight, I want you to remember, everything you've been through was never wasted. The storms were sculpting you. The tears were watering your roots. The waiting was weaving the path that leads you here. You are exactly where you need to be. The universe has never stopped believing in you. And now, it's your turn to believe in yourself. In the next video, we'll dive even deeper into the cosmic energies shaping your future, the upcoming lunar gateway, the rise of Jupiter's fortune cycle, and how to unlock the numbers that mirror your destiny. There's a surprise waiting for you in the description below, a small gift of light to help you continue your ritual of abundance this week. Don't forget to check it out after this. Now, I want to leave you with one final truth. You deserve happiness. You deserve prosperity. You deserve a life that feels like peace. The age of struggle is over. The age of flow has begun. Say it with me. Luminina Pisces. So tell me, dear friend, what part of your soul awakened most tonight? What would you like us to explore in the next video? Love? Money? Signs from the universe? Let me know in the comments below so we can continue this journey together. Thank you for being here, for trusting your intuition, and for walking this path of light with me. Until we meet again, may your days be golden, your nights be calm, and may the water of your soul always flow toward joy.